Hi, I'm live. I thought I'd live stream today. My hair looks a complete mess, but I did put some kind of thing on it, like some kind of, I don't know, like serum or something. I usually put on my hair, but it looks a mess, kind of. But I guess it's going to be like this for a while. It doesn't look that bad. It's just I kind of colored it red, but like my friend thought it was pink, but it's red. So yeah. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna be talking today. It's kind of cold here where I live. It's like autumn temperature. Um, it's just kind of like my hair, really, to be honest with you. Mm, I don't know what can I say. It's just another day. Another, like on the title of the video, another morning comes. I guess that's the title of this video. Um, because every day is just a new day. It's just another day and then another day. And that's kind of the title of the video. It's kind of like the title of something else I have in mind, but I guess I will discuss that later. And what can I say? It's kind of dark where I am. It's really dark. It's really dark where I am, but it's okay. Um, uh, uh, I don't know. I'm kind of glad that some of the videos that I made got a lot of views at least. This one has got 94,000 at least, but like some of them got like 5,000, 1,000. That's good. It's at least something, you know. I saw somebody came and checked in. Oh well, but I put the writing. I put the writing only for subscribers. So yeah. But you have to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes or something. I don't know. Um, I usually watch something and then like do a video. But it's so dark in here. Like it's super dark. But at least you guys know how I look like these days. Cause I always look different. And this is the new phone cover I've got for my phone. It's nice, right? It's really nice, right? It's like purplish with like flowers and leaves and stuff. Like those flowers I've seen before. I don't know what they're called. I don't know, maybe hortensia or something. I don't know. But it's something at least. I've had lunch and I had like a cake with tea, milk tea, I guess. I don't know. That cake was alright, but it tasted a little bit odd, really. But I'm kind of glad I bought it, but I'm kind of, I don't know, because it's been difficult to choose what kind of like cake or dessert I want. So it's been kind of picky with that. I usually get cookies, but the cookie season is finished. I don't know. But I have a season for everything. So I have like a season for I have a season for everything, I guess. What can I say? When it's October, it's October. When it's September, it's September. When it's autumn, it's autumn, and then when it's this winter, it's winter. Because there's like different moods for everything. Like I'd say, I have a word for every month, I guess. It's just like it's the only way to get through life really is to have words for every month and like a code for every month or something. Like right now, it's like September is kind of like between summer and fall, the autumn really. So it's kind of difficult. Like September is kind of like the whole month, like the whole month. I mean, like a hole you fall into, and if you're not like careful, you can just go deeper and deeper inside of it. I'm just saying it's a time where you should be careful about your health and everything, because it's usually a month where people just change or become different or something like that. What can I say? You just have to really, at this month, you kind of have to take care of yourself more than usual. You think about what you eat and stuff. Like you think about like, what do I want to eat today? Um, you take care of yourself. But it's also a month. September is also a month where people eat a lot. So you shouldn't really. You should try to stop yourself from eating a lot as well. Mm, what can I say? It's so dark in here. I need to turn on a light, I think. Hold on. Right, I think this lighting is a little bit better, right? It's still kind of dark. It's a shame. Hold on a minute. Oh. Now it's better. Now you can at least see me a little bit better, right? Okay. What was I going to say? Well, yeah, September is like it's a month where you have to kind of take care more than usual about yourself. It's also a time when people eat a lot, as I said. You eat a little bit extra. You shouldn't kind of eat that much as you do eat. And to be honest with you, I always look like this, but I guess I've been eating a little bit extra myself. Um, you can see the phone cover a bit better now, a little bit better. It's really pretty, right? I know it's so pretty. That's why I bought it, because my phone is kind of big. It's kind of big, but it's not that big. Can I say? Oh, my glasses. Hold on. Mm. My glasses kind of had like this sugar thing on it. It's like this sugar paste, I guess, kind of. Well, yeah, I'm studying to be a baker and a pastry chef, so that's probably why. But I haven't like today I haven't baked anything. But yeah, I'm really trying my best, really. I get to like we have to work at the same time as we're studying. So I've been working at the local, I mean the biggest chain supermarket in this country. It's been alright, but it's just that I've been working at small bakeries before that. So yeah, but I wasn't really good at working at small bakeries. Um, but like the bigger ones, you kind of understand what you're supposed to do and stuff like that. There's kind of like a routine. But there's not really a routine at small bakeries. It's just kind of like what they feel like doing, what they feel like baking today is what you get to bake, or what they usually bake at the bakery, at their bakery basically. But like at it's just different, I guess. Really, working at a big chain, it's better for me, I think. But instructions are clear, which is the good thing. Everyone's really talkative. Everyone's too talkative at that chain I am at, the bakery chain. I mean the supermarket chain I'm at. Everyone talks to each other. Like everyone talks and talks and talks, and everyone's friendly with each other. But yeah. But the thing is, at these bakeries, when we get to work outside of school, we don't really get to learn that much. They only tell us to do chores like clean or pack stuff or stuff like that. Like they don't tell us to do big things. Cause there was one bakery I was doing a lot at, but like the instructions were never clear when I was there. There was never any clear instruction. But like I never remembered like half of the things I did the next day. It was like really stressy, really. They move a lot. They move too much at that bakery. Another one, I just got to clean all the time. Like they would never clean. They would never help to clean, and they would never clean themselves. So yeah, just let like the other people do it who are studying and stuff. And what else were they doing? They always had like more than one intern, like at the because I have to be an intern while I'm studying at these bakeries. But at the end, like you can just choose to be either a pastry chef or a baker, or you can be like or you can work as a baker or pastry chef for 5 years, then become a teacher in this field. It's not something I would do. I don't think I'm going to become a teacher for this, to be honest with you. But like, there's some people that just work at cafes after this because you get to learn how to work at a cafe, really. So yeah, because they teach you how to do sandwiches, like sandwich cakes and stuff like that, and other things like that's important. So yeah, it's interesting because we're supposed to learn about alcohol as well to be a pastry chef. Alcohol, yeah, we have to learn about that stuff for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because you put in cakes, you put some alcohol in, and some bread you put alcohol in. There's one person in the class, she had like beer bread, and that tasted good, I guess. But like we're adults, so I'm studying this course as an adult. Really, we're adults, but we go to a school, a high school, but we're all adults, and it's a 1 year it's a year and a half course. To be honest with you, it's interesting, but like I don't think it's possible to become like that kind of chef for a year and a half. I think it's impossible. I don't really. I have hope at least, but I don't have hopes for this course. Like the 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 treatment you get from like the workplaces is like horrible, just because you're a student and you're studying this. Um, I don't know. Like I don't know. I believe that some people are gonna fail the big test we have at the end, and I don't know if I'm gonna be one of them who fails. But I'm good. Like I'm like at schoolwork. I'm good at least. I'm okay at school, but I'm kind of all right. I'm all right and good. I'm all right and okay at school. I'm not like good or really good or very good or the best, but I'm okay and all right really. When it comes to writing and stuff, I'm all right. When it comes to like doing the stuff, I'm okay. So it's not bad because there's less than okay. There's like bad and there's like not good. There's like or there's like and then there's not good, and then there's bad, and then not very good, and there's so many, but I'm like okay at it. Yeah, it's kind of I don't know why I don't have hope for this course, because I've heard that they say that the bakers in this town who study this baking course, they don't really go far. They're no, it's not that they don't go far. They aren't really good at baking. So no, I don't know, because this course is supposed to be able to help me like travel the world and bake at other places and stuff. But I think it's impossible. I don't know. I don't know who cooked up this course because it's horrible. You can't become a pastry and a baker at 1.5 year in a 1.5 year. It's impossible. But like I'm doing my best. Like the books are even too much to read. There's like too many pages at the books. I tried reading the book. The book is understandable, but it's like it's a lot. And like we have to get good at the doing part as well, the like doing everything, the cake and everything. But it's just like you have to be strong in the hands. You have to be like really you have to be like strong and flexible and like a bit tough with your hands, or else you can't do it really. And my hands, I'm like, I think it's my kindness or something, but my hands are like, they're not strong enough for this type of job. Like you have to carry like t- um 20 20 pounds, wait, 20 kilograms of like flour. You have to carry like heavy things, big boxes and stuff like that, and like do everything really fast and bake a lot. That's like if you're gonna be a baker, but if you're gonna be a pastry chef, it's kind of the same. You kind of still have to carry all the heavy stuff, but you do everything really pretty and all, like really pretty and really delicate. And you have to like be really good at doing many, like I don't know, like how many cakes in an hour you have to make like 20 cakes, and in an hour you have to make, like I've seen them do cakes for like half an hour, 20 cakes, like on a row. And then I've seen them do like small cakes, like 50 of them, like small cakes in like, again, like half an hour or something. So like it's really high end, especially there where I'm working right now. And I'm hoping to get a job there in the future. But seeing the way they work as a pastry chef, it's like really difficult. So I'm like leaning towards the baker side, even though that's a lot more force and everything. But like I'm stronger on the baker side than I am on the pastry chef side because I don't do everything so pretty, really. I don't know. It's like I don't know if there's something wrong with my angle or something, but it's like it's not right. I don't know. Seriously, it's I can't believe I'm even telling you guys my problems like that. But I have no choice. Like I am in like a situation where there's no point of no return really. I can't really go back to where I was before. I can't go back to the cafe I was before because I worked at a cafe before. Okay, it was, yeah, I'm not gonna say what language, but it was called Cafe Hot. And I used to work there. I worked there like 3 times, and then I 2 times, and I came back for a third time. And like I can't go back there. Like I'd need help from somewhere else to go back there. And those people, they don't want to help me anymore, really. And I've told my friend. And yeah, I've been seeing one of them as like a friend. I've been seeing a friend like outside. I've been going eating lunch with her. I've been going to the mall with her. I've been shopping with her. I've been like having afternoon tea with her. Like here in Sweden, it's called fika. But like she knows that I can't go back to those people. I don't know if she knows if I can't go back completely because of that. I haven't told her that, but I've only told her I can't really get help from those people anymore. And she understands the situation, but she's never not gonna get any help from these people, so she's kind of secure in her life. I kind of jumped back into like normal life after a while, and I decided to become a baker and pastry chef. And to be honest with you, it's really difficult. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's best for me to go back to the cafe, but I can't go back just like that. I think I'd have to go back another way. Like I'd have to like get a like a permanent job there. To be honest with you, there's no other way I can go back. Plus now I'm like kind of like more educated, so I'd have to do that anyways. But the only way that people suspect me to come back is by that way. Thing is, if I finish this course and I don't know, get a diploma. I don't even know if I need a diploma because I have so many grades. I just go back and go there maybe. But that's not why I'm doing this. I wanted like a better life for myself. That's why I tried this, and I also did it for my mom, because my mom is like, I want to like earn a lot, and then from this job like stuff, and I don't know. My mom is like, she's had like an operation, and she's needed a new organ and everything. So I was kind of doing it for her. So it's kind of a difficult situation, really. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to like help myself, but helping myself is just making it worse. I kind of was in a secure situation before with life and everything because as an adult, there's a lot that's needed from you. But like I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Like I have a condition which I have to go to the hospital for. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I have to go there, and it's kind of like it's messing up my school life and my work life really. And I've tried telling the teachers, but to be honest with you, they're not listening that much. They heard the situation, but they're not listening that much. I don't know. I've never opened up about myself like this before. I haven't said that I go to the hospital for some reason. I'm not gonna tell you what condition I have or whatever, but like it's been difficult. Mm, it is kind of messing up my normal life. You know, normal life is like school and work and everything and stuff like that. It's been messing up that life because I still have to go there. I still have to do things. I still have to take things, and I still have to like manage my life with all of that. With all of that, really. Mm, it's a difficult situation, really. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't have hope for this course. I just don't know why. But like we are trying our best. Everyone in the class is like trying their best. I'm trying my best. Everyone is trying their best, but everyone is like panicking, kind of. I mean, I know this girl. She usually panics a lot in class. Let's just call her L. L. She kind of panics a lot in class. I'll call her Lee. No, no, no. That's my name. Oh no, hold on. No, that's my name. I'll call her something else. I'll call her like Lotus. Right? Let me just call her like Lotus Flower. Right, Lotus. Lotus. She panics a lot. She even worked at the bakery I was working at, where I got treated like bullshit, really. But she's all right. She's all right person, really. She even saw me when my mom had an operation, and she could have died in the operation, and I was so worried that she would die. She saw me walking around the mall that day. I was just trying to calm myself, and that's why I went to the mall that day. But she kind of knows that I have problems. I'm just scratching my arm. She knows that I have problems, and like that's the whole point. Thing is, I just have to watch out, really. That's why I made like character called Hope uh, in my book. I mean, I wrote a book. Yeah, I did write a book, but like the book that I wrote, it's like still like it's finished, but I just have to add some finishing touches, just like usually. But like I'm writing the book anonymously, so you won't even know that I wrote the book. So I'm not even gonna mention my real name. That's the whole point, and that's the problem really. Because I don't want any like recognition for the book or anything like that. I don't want to become like Stephen King or Meg Cabot really. I don't want anything like that. Those are my two favorite genres that I wrote that they write in. That they write in. Yeah, I love horror and I love young adult books. Not I used to when I was a teenager, but I still like them. But yeah, because yeah, I used to like Meg Cabot, who wrote Princess Diaries and The Mediator. Yeah, anyways, and like girl stories. But oh well, I don't know, like I don't know what can I say. Anyways, my friend she reads fantasy books. Really unusual. Fantasy books are kind of for geeks, right? Oh well. Anyways, like who isn't a geek? Like I don't know. No. I'm not a geek. I may look like one, but I'm like the complete opposite. I don't know. The way I act is like it's not that. It's not even in that sense. Ugh, whatever. I don't want to say it, but you guys know how I speak, and the way I speak is like completely different from the way I might appear to be. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, yeah, as I said, I don't have any hope for this course. I love what my teachers are doing, trying to help us out. But like, I think that the whole school is probably fucked up. Like, I don't know, like maybe the school is fucked up. But I don't think that the youngsters have got no chance in life because they do because they get to be there for 3 whole years, but we only get to be there for a year and a half. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really trying my best. But yeah, I did create a character called Hope. She's a good character, I guess. Let me see my phone. Let me see what people have texted me with and stuff like that. Let me see now. My class was talking with. I talk with my class. Hmm. I was just texting my friend Kate. If you remember Kate. Yes, I was just texting her. I asked her out. Like, no, not asked her out. Sorry. What the hell am I talking about? I'm not dating her or anything. But I asked her like, she's just my friend. But I asked her like if we should go out and eat something together, like we usually do, and she was like, "No, I'm trying to like lose weight." Seriously, like I know she's gained a lot of weight. But to be honest with you, like when you go out with your friend, you just do whatever, you know. Even if they ask you to like go to McDonald's, you go to McDonald's with them and you don't complain, even though you're like dieting. If you're really that bothered about dieting, you could like buy a salad at McDonald's or something. But the whole point of being with your friend is just being with your friend. Even if they tell you to do like the most craziest thing ever, like go bungee jumping, you'll do it with your friend because it's your friend, isn't it? Like if your friend tells you to go on like a really scary roller coaster, you go on that scary roller coaster with your friend. And if they say they're gonna hold your hand, if if they don't, then if they say they're with you throughout the ride, no, that's not enough. They have to hold your hand. If they're not holding your hand, then there's no point. They have to hold your hand. They have to be like really, really there for you. That's probably why I only had like one best friend in my life. I had like two, but like the other one came like at a really later date. I only knew her for 3 months. But the other one I knew since I was like 6 or something. And then I knew her till I was 10 or 9. So yeah, like I had a lot more experience with her, but I've known her for 23 years. Yeah, since 1999. I'm that old, really. I might not appear old, but I'm okay. I'm in my late 20s. Like I'm turning 29 this year in a month. So yeah, oh my god, I'm old. People don't say it's old, but I think it's old because I don't like speed and I don't like stuff like that. But still, anyways, what I'm trying to say is I need to go to the bathroom and I'm sat here talking about Kate like she's some kind of queen. Oh yeah, the Queen of England died. I heard about that. It's really saddening, really. But the scary thing was that she went down a hole. Like it was in a church place where like her mother and father was buried, and her sister and um her husband. Uh, yeah, who was always with her. But he like, and they're buried there, and like they put like cement over them after they buried them. So it's like it's becomes like a dark spot, like a this kind of like a coffin spot. Like, what am I saying? I'm so dramatic. But like, it's scary because she went down that hole, and even if she was alive still, she probably is dead now. I'm just kidding. She was dead. She was definitely dead. But like, if you were buried alive, that was not a place where I would want to be buried, really. But if she was alive still, she would be screaming in the coffin. I'm not trying to say something bad, but like I'm just joking. But I would not want to be buried like that in like a house, like a place like it has a building, and then you get buried down underneath the building. That would be horrible, and you go down like a hole. I wouldn't want that. So I'm probably glad I'm not royalty, to be honest with you, because they get buried in really weird ways, which we can look up. So hold on, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Untakula nini? Huh? Ani sawa. Ani sawa. Itakuwa 1 hour. Itakuwa 1 hour. Si mbaya. Sawa. Tupike yote mbili kwa ama wewe unataka microwave? Unataka hadi sasa sorry. Sawa, kuja tufanye. Ai? Hiyo ni ice imekuwa hivyo. Mbona?
Inaanza kuwa na ice tena.
Kasikia tu. Ai, mpaka hii kitu
Inaweza rudi.
Okay. Ndio. Microwave inasema hapa. Sasa. 200 ser 40 minuter. 200.
Ja.
40 minutes. Okay, kuna kala. Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom, as I said, and I'm cooking some food. Right, so hold on, was it out 40 minutes? Can I have to put 40 minutes on my phone? 40 minutes, right. Hey, 40 minutes. Oh, my dad called me. I think he must have called me right now because I was in the bathroom, right? 17:13. Yeah, he must have called me some point. It was a while ago. I don't know. Kind of have to charge my phone at the same time. Hold on, I'm just gonna get the charger. Woo! I'm just checking if my microphone is working, but it's obvious my microphone is working because otherwise you guys wouldn't hear me, right? Hold on a minute. Imeka alarm 40 minutes. Huh? I'm gonna make this live stream a lot more fun. Let me try. Right, so I'm charging my phone at the same time. Kind of need to, anyways. Let me see. What can I talk about? I was talking about. Yeah, I was gonna check out how royals get buried. But like as I said, it's really scary how royal people get buried. Like the queen just recently when she went down that hole. But like she needed to be buried like where her other family was buried. So yeah. Um but it was like I think I don't know where it was. Somewhere like some property that they own, that the royal family owns. But I think it was like a cathedral or something. It was like a church or something, definitely. It was totally creepy though. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I would want to be buried in a building underneath the ground. If I'm going to be buried, I'm gonna be buried where there's soil, basically. Like I'm gonna be buried like underneath grass and soil, really. To be honest with you, outside. Like I don't know how though, but I don't think I would want to wear that many clothes or anything. I wouldn't want to wear like like jewelry, like I don't know, like a necklace or something. I would want that. But you know, I haven't told you guys, but I had like a summer job. The summer job was totally creepy, but it was a summer job. So I worked at like for old people, taking care of old people within like the ward. I mean, within no, I was taking care of old people, and like when I was working there, I had to sign contracts like to be quiet about the residents and stuff like that, the old people. But I had no idea that the old people could have been like famous people or like people of power or really important people. I had no idea about that. I thought they were just regular old people. But it was creepy working there because there were so many students like me, but they had like nurses apprenticeships and stuff like that. So they weren't really like just came out of nowhere and had a summer job. Because I had needed the summer job because I needed to get money because I don't get money from school at summer. So I needed to get a job. But the scary thing was that they they told us that if they die, that it's pretty. It's pretty to look at death. That's what they told me. They said that death is pretty and it's pretty to look at death. And when they die, you're allowed to come in and look if you want to. But like but when they put on clothes and stuff, they have to put on clothes and stuff, and you can't do it basically. But the other people can do it who work there like regularly, and then you can come back inside if you want to again to see how they look like when they're like dressed up and stuff. After death, really. So yeah, I remember they said that because the residents are like one of them I met was like 102. You know, in Sweden, like when you reach 100 years old, you get like a letter from the king that says happy birthday. But I hope I will get a letter like that one day. I hope I will like live until I'm 100 here in Sweden, but I don't know if that's possible really. Anyways, I don't even know if I'm gonna reach that age. I probably am, but I'm probably not gonna reach 90. I don't know. I just don't have high hopes for how long I'm gonna live. But I'm just saying. But I'm sure I'm gonna have a long life, and I'm sure I'm gonna die as an old grandma in a warm and cozy bed. I'm sure of it. With loads of life experiences like I have nowadays. But as I said, that summer job was creepy, just because she said that. She told me death is pretty, and it's interesting and exciting, and we should just look at people who are dead when they die. She said that to me, and I found that creepy. Not only that, I thought they were probably doing stuff to the old people that they didn't want, and some of the old people probably wanted it. But I'm like sure they had like relationships with the old people. One of them smoked in the old person's room, and she didn't get told off or anything, and they just blamed on him, really. And I'm sure she was doing something to him at nighttime, because there's daytime, there's nighttime, and there's after nighttime. And after nighttime is like between 10 p.m. No, it's between 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. That's like the night after nighttime shift. So like I never worked the after nighttime shift because I knew that I wouldn't get a bus and back home, and I knew that I need to sleep. Like I have to sleep at some point in the day. I can't just work and then not sleep at all. So I only decided to work at day or night shift or day shift. So I did work night shift some, but I did work day shifts mostly. Day shifts were really hard though, but night shifts were like a lot easier because they weren't doing stuff and they were kind of eating the old people's food. To be honest with you, it was like they were doing a lot of things to them. One of them put them down and then put some music on, like, and like they were a bother or something, and then put them to sleep like at 8 p.m. or like no, it was 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. or something. I don't know, but like they probably did stuff to them on the down low, and I'm sure of it. But like some of the old people wanted this, so I never said anything. I never reported them or anything. And they told us never to reveal all of these things about them. Like if we find something out about them, we shouldn't reveal to other people. Plus, they have families and stuff like that. Old people. Some of them have families that come to them. Some of them have families that don't come to them really. And that's just the way it is, I guess. But I don't know. But the creepy part was that she said that death was pretty and it's exciting and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god. But yeah, like creepy job. And I don't think I'm ever gonna work at a job like that again. Because I understood all of the things I was supposed to do, but it was kind of difficult. And the only thing I didn't understand was the whole writing down what they do and stuff on the computer because the computer had like its own system and everything. I learned the system, but it was pretty difficult even that. Back in the days, they used to write down what the old people do, and my mom and my sister have worked with this before. My mom used to work with this regularly, so she knows completely how it is. But like back in the days, they just used to write on paper really. Um, I always had somebody with me who helped me and stuff. But like she kind of probably got tired of me of helping me. I'm sure of it. She probably saw me as a dead weight, and that's probably why I did work, but I never and got paid and everything. I got a lot of money, but I didn't on the day I was going to be like permanently not permanently, but I was going to be like uh, originally like proper work over there. They told me that to leave. They just told me to leave before I was gonna get a proper job there. But they were creepy anyways, and it was probably not a job for me anyways. So yeah, but I did get paid for the hours I was there because I got paid for by the hour. But I got a lot of money anyways, so I don't really care. If I stayed longer, I probably would have gotten a lot more. But it doesn't really matter. It's just not wasn't a job for me. But they told me that I should have become one of them if I wanted to stay and get money like that. I was like, no. But anyways, I'm like a baker and a pastry chef student. So like I'm not even in that field of the healthcare system. So yeah, I told myself I'm never gonna work in the healthcare system myself. And there's no point I have to anyways, because I do go to the hospital regularly for my own problems. So yeah, it's not something for me. Because they are part of the healthcare system, even working with old people. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Well, some of the people working there didn't know what was happening to them, the old people. But now, okay, some of them didn't know what was happening to the old people. Some of the people didn't know what. Some of the people didn't know what the old people. What some of the people working there didn't know what the old people were going through at all. what was happening, and some of them knew, but some of them didn't. But I decided just to leave because the place was in the middle of the forest, anyways. So yeah. Oh well, my brother is coming, so I have to end the live stream. It was nice talking to you guys. See ya. Bye.